Sir, as you have a daughter, so I have a question that are you comfortable if your daughter is having a boyfriend? In Rebel, you tell us to have a broad mindset, a progressive mindset, where we talk about everything from menstruation to relationship, from education to corruption. So I have a question for you. Sir, as you have a daughter, so I have a question that are you comfortable if your daughter is having a boyfriend?
Thank you for these questions. First time openly any girl asked me these questions on video. So firstly, I would like to thank you a lot for this question. I always try to be genuine. Genuine in the sense, if I support and force any girl, motivate any girl to think about politics. So, you'd be surprised to know, I want my daughter to be politician. The first choice. If anybody comes, okay, that what should your daughter be? So as a girl, I always motivate you that you should join, not join, but you should think about politics, what is happening. Why? Because girls should be also very and must be intelligent. So that is why it does not mean when it comes to my daughter, so I won't tell her that. So whenever girls, my daughter is kids now, but if she is mature and she would come to me and ask, Papa, what do you want me to be? So first choice would be become MLA and MP. Why? Because I have been motivating this thing to all girls. Now, coming to your questions. So I always believe it's not about my daughter and son. Making girlfriend and boyfriend deliberately is a problem. Let life go on. If anybody comes, you fall in love. It's not about my daughter. It's about everyone. Why to think that I must have girl and boy? That is why a lot of time I have seen, and I have problem with chipku insan. Even if you are chipku insan, I always ignore. Even you can see in this Rebel 2. If I find this, any boys, any girl, if any girl is moving, boy is also moving. If any boys is moving, girl is also moving. So I have problem with this personality. Let yourself be open. So if anything happens, as somebody told, emotion cannot be controlled. Emotion cannot be controlled. Earlier, we used to get married at the age of 18 and 19. Now, this marriage period is 20 to 30. We have 10 years gap. Earlier, it was 18 and 19, so we used to get married at the age of 18 and 19. So, no chance. There was no chance of having girlfriend and boyfriend. Nowadays, what is happening? How will you spend 10 years? You need some emotion, opposite sex emotion. That is why we fall in love. So my daughter, if intentionally, I will also teach her. Tell, intentionally don't go for it. Go for your career, become smart, be skilled, and in between you fall in love. Akashvani is also, actually it's supported. In between, if you fall in love, so definitely I will support her. I will never tell that you should not go for it and all. Why? Because I believe in that and all.